No, I tell you exactly what it is. A barrister has a job to do, and I know many, many fine barristers, and they do their job. Catherine, I'm sure, is a fine barrister, absolutely, and I'm sure she was very good at her work. But the point is, she stood up in Galway City Council. She absolutely castigated the banks, and she talked about them evicting people. And she was the very same person that was working for those banks at that time, helping people to be evicted out of their houses. That is what I call double standards, and those are the questions that I would like an answer to. And I think that's very fair and very reasonable.
Christina.
Yeah, I would. I'd be asking questions because, this is about the character of the person. And you're trying to find out more about me. I'm trying to tell you about me. I'm trying to tell people what kind of person I am. It's about the character of the person. And I think it's important that those questions are answered.
Christina.
On the legal database, there is evidence that your credit union did seek judgments against people that defaulted on their loans.
Yeah.
How is that any different to what Catherine Connolly did in terms of, did you stand up in the Dáil and say, in the face of the tracker mortgage scandal on mortgage repossessions and all the rest, did you make it clear that you were over a credit union that sought to make judgments against people sought to default?
Christine, I never stood up in the Dáil and spoke about any of those things, I can assure you. But I'll tell you what I did do when I was a credit union manager. A credit union has a duty to look after the savings of those who deposit their money with the credit union. They're called the members. And unfortunately, in some cases, and always with the approval of the board of directors in the credit union, that legal proceeding took place, but it was only as a matter of last resort. And I can tell you that nobody lost their house when I worked in a credit union.
I just asked about the barrister reference about people benefiting off the misfortune of others. I've spoken to a number of barristers and solicitors in Fine Gael this morning and yesterday, saying that this campaign and the words that you spoke shows a fundamental misunderstanding of the system, and one of them put it saying that this is actually maybe not too false.
Christine, I said those remarks about myself. I didn't make those remarks about anybody else. I was speaking for myself when I said that I have never tried to benefit from people who have been in difficult situations, and I speak about myself.
But do you think that Fine Gael barristers who've represented other people in, I think, Barry Ward and other cases like that, are they
No. Christine, barristers have a job to do. That's the first thing. Barristers have a job to do. I respect them, absolutely respect them. They play a hugely important role. Lawyers play it's part of our system. It's part of the system of our legal system. But the point I am making is, how can you stand up and give out and criticise and castigate banks, and at the same time you're working for them to repossess houses? Can't make it any clearer.
And Paul, last question. Thanks, Paul.
Heather, Catherine Connolly has said that she wasn't a practising barrister when she got elected. So your contention that she was standing up in the Dáil castigating banks while working for banks, she says that she wasn't working for banks, she wasn't a practising barrister after she'd been elected. Are you saying that she's lying about the timeline there? You've suggested that she has to fill out a Dáil declaration. No. Are you suggesting that she wrongly filled that out or didn't fill that out in completion? You also mentioned that you're not going to be the victim here. Is Catherine Connolly playing the victim?
First of all, let me go back again, Paul. The point here is very clear. I don't know what Catherine was doing, but she did make comments in the Dáil.
She was making comments in the Dáil while working for the banks.
No, I didn't. I said she made the sorry. Well, look, I don't know whether she was working for the banks or not, but she should have declared that she represented banks she should have declared it, that she actually worked for banks to repossess houses.
Was she working for banks?
Well, you'll have to ask. Well, I don't know. Well, I understood that she possibly was, but I don't know. She can clarify that. The point I'm trying to make here, Paul, is very clear. You cannot represent people and represent banks to repossess houses. And at the same time not make that clear whenever you're standing up to castigate the same banks. I think that's a fair assumption.